everyone! I'm gonna do a Halloween themed manga haul. None of my manga is Halloween related, but I figured I would wear my Nezuko costume because, yeah, I thought I would do it. This wig is crazy. Like, there's like 500 pounds of hair on it. It's so long. I pushed like the majority of it behind me because I can't. There's so much hair everywhere. But I have a Barnes & Noble haul. They had a really good sale going on last week. It ended on the 15th, I think, and it was buy one, get one, 50% off. So I bought quite a bit of stuff. I believe everything from this haul is from that Barnes & Noble sale. So some of them came at different times, but yeah, they're all from there. So, whoa, this is just one thing. Oh, this is Black Torch Volume 3. I liked Volume 2 more than I liked Volume 1. I'm still not completely sold on it, so we're just gonna keep going and see how it goes, but it's not bad, and the art is pretty good. I don't think it finishes though, so I feel like that's an issue, but I'm gonna keep going, and yeah. Here is Black Torch Volume 5. Next is a slightly smaller than my gigantic box. Seriously, I could not have this much hair. I have like decently long hair, but it's so thick. My hair is not super thick. Got our flippies, and oh, maybe the whole part of my Barnes & Noble order hasn't come actually. It's shipped in a ton of different pieces for some reason. Yeah, here's 3 more bits of it at least. First is The King's Beast, Volume 3. This cover is super pretty. I liked Volume 2 a lot. I like this series. I think it's really cute. I can't remember the name of the guy in this one. That's what you get when you read too many mangas at once. You can't remember anybody's name. Tenyu? No? Yeah. And Sogetsu is the main character. I want him to figure out that she's a girl because he thinks she's a boy still, and yeah. I just want to know where their romance goes, but for now, it's been really good. My last Volume 2 was really peely. Like, the cover ended up, like, peeling bits and pieces off, but this one doesn't seem like that. And I ordered that one off of Amazon, and I don't know, sometimes they just come in weird condition, but it is what it is, I guess. Next is Tokyo Aliens, Volume 4. I like Tokyo Aliens. It doesn't ever go where I think it's going to go. Its art's really unique. It's pretty good. This is really stiff. Like, this book, clearly no one has ever, yeah. It's like, but this cover is cute. So there's that. Yeah, I like Tokyo Aliens. I think it's pretty decent. It's not the greatest thing. It's kind of, it's okay. Heavenly Delusion, Volume 3. I had to search all over the place to get this. It sold out on Amazon. It was sold out on Right Stuf when they were doing their like ending sale. So I ended up I found it on Barnes & Noble, and I was like, well, if I'm gonna buy it and they have it in stock, I'm just going to get it from there. So yeah, here is Heavenly Delusion Volume 3. I have been waiting so long because I read Volume 2 and then I couldn't find Volume 3 anywhere to read, so I'm really excited. I love this series and I've only read 2 volumes so far, so yeah, I love it. Okay, I don't know if this is like the final part of my box or not, but this is my last package. I think that it's shipped in a couple of different pieces, so I don't know, this might not be the end of this. Well, this still went better than the last box I tried to open. That was this. Maybe. This box seems like strangely light though. Okay, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things in this box, so it's not my full order. I think I ordered 14 things, and I spent around $130, and I feel like that's pretty good for Barnes & Noble. You just gotta wait for that like buy one get one 50% off sale. Like, it's really useful for saving money because it can be expensive to buy from Barnes & Noble. Okay. There's a lot of things in this box. I think I might just take them out of the box. My dog is taking off with all of the shipping packaging. Buddy, can I have that back, please? Boba. Hey, can I have that? He is literally gonna sit right here with it in his mouth. You just sit there and look cute. Okay. At the top of the box was Moriarty the Patriot, Volume 5. I love Moriarty the Patriot. I still haven't read Volume 4 because when I was making this order, I was looking at stuff that I was going to need soon. So I haven't read number 4 yet, but I've read 1, 2, and 3, and I really... Can you... I'm snatching it from him. I really like it. I think it's a really good series. It's enjoyable. All of the individual stories are really good. The art's good. This one has a really long... What are you chewing on now? A bone. This one has a Scandal in the British Empire, Act 1, 2, and 3, so it's a long part, but that's okay. Now he is chewing up his like treat bone. This is Mob Psycho 100, Volume 4. I looked at the author and it's by 1 and I was like, 1? No! But it's 4. I'm really thinking about getting into One Punch Man, but since I'm reading Mob Psycho right now, I don't know if I should wait until I'm done. I've already seen Mob Psycho anime, but I've never watched One Punch Man, but the manga looks actually pretty cool, so if you've read One Punch Man, let me know if you liked it, because I like Mob Psycho a lot, and I think that my books are falling off my lap. I think that I would enjoy it, but yeah, Mob Psycho. I love Mob. Next is Witch Hat Atelier, Volume 8. I love Witch Hat Atelier. I just read a couple, I think I've read 2 volumes this month, and the story has gotten so good. It's really good when they move out of the Atelier, like the house that they're all living in, and you see more of their world and everything. It's so good. The world building is amazing. So I love this series. I'm sad because I think it's only on like, oh, this won an award, but I don't, why would they stuck like a little print thing on it? That's weird. This one doesn't feel quite the same quality as the other ones though. I don't know, but the cover is beautiful, like always. And they always have like a really important character from the volume on the back, which I think is really cool. The art in this series is like top tier. It's so good. Next is The Witch and the Beast, Volume 4. This cover is so cool and so yellow. It's so pretty. The Witch and the Beast has been awesome so far. It is more violent than I thought it would be, but I like it, and it fits its story. And it's not just violent for the sake of being violent, like it's good. It's always interesting to see when a witch is going to show up and be evil, because witches are evil in this series. So when, like, unlike Witch Hat Atelier where they're like cute and adorable and like clever, witches are pretty like generally overall evil. So, but it's a really good series. Ooh, Blood on the Tracks, Volume 3. I've still only read Volume 1. It's like, my to be read, it's like one away from me reading number 2. I feel like this is a good series to read during October because it is spooky. Like, there's nothing supernatural. There's nothing like that should be spooky, but it is. Like, his mom is creeping me out like all the time, but that's what makes it good. So I like it. I don't know, because I haven't read Volume 2 yet, what's going on quite yet, but Volume 1 was awesome. So here's Blood on the Tracks, Volume 3. Then A Sign of Affection, Volume 3. I don't think I've read Volume 2 yet, but Volume 1 was adorable. This looks super cute. I love the covers. Like, look at it. It's so adorable. This color is kind of hard to see on camera, but it's really, like, really pretty. The art's gorgeous. I loved Volume 1. I thought it was a really sweet story, so I'm hoping that it continues to be as sweet as the first one was. But I'm sure it will. It was really good. Next is The Case Study of Vanitas. Ooh, some more yellow. Volume 8. I don't know if it's much past Volume 8 right now, so I don't want to be caught up, but I mean I do. Okay, The Case Study of Vanitas is long. It's always like 250 pages, which makes it really feel worth it for its price. The art is so good. You guys know I love this series. I love it. I love all the characters. Highly recommend it. It's so pretty. Okay. Then we have Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 6. I know it's taking me a long time to get through Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's been really good so far. The only problem is that it's so long between when I'm reading volumes that I tend to forget what's happening. Like, when I left off, I think they were doing like a high school competition, but I think that was in Volume 4. So I haven't read Volume 5 yet, but I'm almost to it. This cover looks spooky. I've still only watched the first episode of the anime, so hopefully if I ever finish my One Piece binge in like 10 years, I can watch this sometime. So there's Volume 6. We're down to the last 3. Here's Bungo Stray Dogs, Volume 9. I like that the covers are starting to, like, I don't know, I like it. Have I read Volume 8? I think I haven't read Volume 8 yet, but I love that all of the villains and even the good guys are literary, like famous literary, like real life literary people. It's really cool because to see them represented as like an anime character is super cool. Like there's a character who is John Steinbeck from The Grapes of Wrath, and his like power is like creating vines or something off trees. I can't remember, but it's so cool to see, like, because I love classic literature too, so from books that I've read in the past, like going and seeing like how they're represented in a like ability form is really cool. So I really like this. I think I've seen like 12 episodes of the anime, so I am not very far at all, but I'm not very far in the manga either, so I feel like that's all right. Land of the Lustrous, Volume 4. I did just finish Volume 3. This cover is really colorful and beautiful. And some crazy stuff has been happening. Yeah, Foss, she's trying to become stronger because she's a really brittle like crystal. All of the characters are like different types of like crystals and rocks, and she's a really brittle type, so she's trying to become stronger. I have not seen this anime, but I know that it was like really popular for a while, but the manga's been really good. It's a really, like, it's a quick read, but it's like engaging the entire way through, so I'm excited. There's volume 4. And last is Fire Punch volume 2. I still haven't read volume 1. It's up there. It's like, I'm reading Made in Abyss right now, and it is dark. Like, you guys told me it was like trauma, and now I totally get it. I'm only on volume 1 and I know it gets worse, but volume 1 is dark. I don't know if I can read that whole thing, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but I'll keep an open mind. I don't want to give up after 1 volume, so I'm gonna read volume 1 and then give volume 2 a try. I don't really want to flip through it. I don't want to see all the trauma if there is. Pretty sure there is, so here it is. It's really pretty. Fire Punch volume 2. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 volumes for this like Halloween themed manga haul. My next manga haul will probably be in November sometime, but yeah. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you have a awesome Halloween and that you wear something cool, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.